Left, your left, hey. Left, right, your left. You got it.
Thank you for joining in today with Andrea Eichmann and Mark Peterson of the People's Patriot Project for this week's WeP3 Debrief. Find out what our crew has been working on to help support those who have given some and all to the pursuit of liberty and freedoms across Minnesota and the United States. Watch, listen, and support as we create the beacon of hope and opportunity in today's society that needs its heroes. Are you a veteran, first responder, or a patriot looking for a place to put your skill set, your thoughts, and or want to help continue the mission? You have come to the right place. We are the People's Patriot Project, and we want to be the shock and awe when it comes to meeting the needs of our veterans and first responders. We are dealing with a new enemy in today's world where the wounds are not always seen. We want to be part of this mission in saving lives and making a difference. Welcome to the WeP3 Debrief. Here's Andrea and Mark letting you know the mission. And as always, Patriot Pride.
Hey, Red Friday, welcome to
It is definitely Friday. Oh boy.
Wow.
Do you remember that video Chris Noble sent us this week? Do you remember where that could be at?
I've got it somewhere.
Well, I get that. We both got it somewhere. And
You want me to do the welcome or you want me to search for that?
well, I would like you to do the welcome, but be ready to throw that into the chat for me so that I can load it up. We can play it today. You know.
I can do all that. All you gotta do is ask, dude. All you gotta do is ask.
I just did.
There you go. I did it. Welcome to the show.
That fast?
Everybody out
Gosh,
there.
you're good.
Woo!
Boom, boom, pow.
Red Friday. Remember everybody deployed. I believe Peterson's got a trigger finger.
It's Friday, so he's going to be firing that thing out the whole show. So everybody just strap in.
Boom. Get her done,
Strap
baby. Get her
in.
done.
Patriot
Patriot Pride. Oh, I should throw one of those in there.
Patriot Pride.
No, you shouldn't.
I see Bobby Withrow watching out there somewhere. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby Withrow. I hope you're feeling better, brother. Not that I'm throwing your stuff out there, but you know what? Here, I told him. I sat him. The guy won this amazing stack of knives at the event we were at last weekend, and he was there after driving forever to get back to Las Vegas to take his lovely bride on a little vacay trip, and it was awesome. And me and Eric sat and talked about you, Bobby. I'm going to let you know that right now. And it was all positive. But you got to take care of yourself, brother. I mean, we're no good without you, man. So let us know what we can do to get, if we have to come down there and help. And if I know Eric's there to hold the reins too. And that was a comment I made with one of our members this last week. He happens to be a cowboy, so it helped. I said, just take the reins and get this thing. Let her buck, man. Let's go. Boom. It's time, man. I'm tired of messing around, tired of dicking around, and tired of missing our opportunities.
Wait, this is a good time to slide in. It's time to cowboy up.
Yeah, cowboy up.
See?
Don't.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
Fit it into a conversation in real life once. Look at me go.
Davis Mountains. Shoot. Bobby, is that on the Is that in Travis County? I'm gonna act like I know.
I'm not
I'm gonna
very
act like I know what I'm talking about.
right.
The Davis
Right.
Mountains. And I'm glad you have reception out there in the Davis Mountains at Fort Davis.
Are there big mountains in Texas? Are they like Rocky Mountains in Texas? I don't know. I've not seen them. Are they like the mountains of Iowa?
Everything's big. So yeah, I mean they have to have big.
Oh, that is such a freaking lie.
I'm just saying. I've been there many times.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I got it. Mark's feeling a little dissed on that one because he couldn't get anything bigger than a 20-ounce beer while he was shopping.
You have dancing all over my "I don't give a button, all over it.
I don't even remember where we were at, but I asked for. It might have been. Was it the first breakfast we had, and there were Bloody Marys and?
Can we go where Bobby Withrow is? That sounds.
I
awesome.
know we had that conversation. We want to do, and Lee was on here last weekend for the show too.
He was.
We're all over the place. Boom, 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 boom. What should we talk about
You can't
first?
drink at school, right?
Wait. Before we get into the actual show, I have a question that I want to put out to the universe. What's happening? Did I miss something?
No,
Yeah.
I thought he's been drinking. I don't know.
He's coming
He's
after
been
me
at school.
again.
Oh, he hasn't. I didn't see a thing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, so I got a plant. You like the plant? I got a plant.
That's a beautiful plant.
I woke up on Saturday morning. I said, I need a damn plant. So here's my plant. I need a name for the plant. Go.
Oh,
You can put that out to the world. You don't have to give
let's
me.
go with Cletus.
No, it looks amazing. You look all like settled in and yeah.
Wow, that's
Can we go
exactly
with
what I was
Cletus?
going for. Huh?
Homie.
Can we go with Cletus?
We can. But let's ask the viewers.
Oh, okay. We're gonna ask the viewers.
We do a poll.
voting. What shall we call Jess's plant?
I know everybody's are so excited to name a plant.
I know.
I can't. I'm not. Yep.
Well, it's funny. We were just talking about the old crawfish boil.
I know.
Let's go to crawfish boils.
That's what Bobby's up to.
Yum.
I would do it.
Heck yeah.
Oh, this is crazy.
What?
I'm trying to load up this video, and for some reason wants to load 150 different videos. No, we don't want to do that.
Just one, please. Just one.
Just one tiny video.
Just one video. We'll be fine. Well, let me jump in then. Can I talk about the podcast / Facebook Live on Sunday? The week goes so fast. I feel like we're already in the next zone. But on the 24th, on our We Got Your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime show. So this is how it's worded. And this is Mark and Andrea shared their exciting adventures while down in Texas. Time was spent with Eric Oligschlager, and the Chad O Foundation Group. Barbara and Ellen from Wilco Blue Star Moms were there, and it's always so great to see everybody and catch up on all that's been happening. We got to hang out with Bobby Withrow and Dom Coors while he was performing Friday night at the infamous brewery. It was amazing.
It was amazing.
You said
No,
you say brewery, and my head just goes, what?
Wow.
I don't know why.
Infamous brewery. Now
It's natural. Keep going.
No, it's cool. It was in down in by Travis Lake or Lake Travis. Like right down in there, there's this river that goes around. I think it's the Colorado River. Goes around, and then there's all this water. And you know how people not from Minnesota, they get a little dam up on their rivers, and then they call it a lake.
Let's watch your mouth.
Uh-oh.
She said,
What's no triple X?
Talked about her the whole talk. She got to stop talking like that.
Yeah. No, we're talking about dams.
Damn it up.
Right. Took a damn picture.
Yeah. I'll
Went
show
on
you.
a damn tour. Bobby, do you want me to share that? Yes or no? You can self-advocate for yourself here a little bit, brother. He's at work again. He sent me pictures. Yeah, they're not triple X. Definitely not triple X.
Oh,
That is
he
not.
actually typed that on the show. That's funny. No triple X.
What I'm looking at clearly is not a triple X. I'm telling you that right now.
Lake Travis, thank you. I knew it in the beginning, Bobby, and then I forgot it, and then it's like people with two first names. Like for their last name as a first name, how are you supposed to remember? Like if your name was Bobby Lee,
Like
would
Kimberly
I know
Elliott.
Lee Bobby?
I'd call her Elliott if I didn't know, but she's
Kimberly, right?
she's Kimberly.
Oh my gosh!
She was,
so she's on our list of things too.
Shout out Kimberly Elliott.
Heck to the yeah! We got to hang out with her. Wow, Friday and then all day Saturday. We had dinner with her Saturday night before she left. Her energy, she's got energy for like 10 people. We're gonna be working with her a lot in the future. She's gonna help us organize some events, get some stuff rolling. She's tucked in with a lot of the musicians from that area and more. It's kind of funny when you start overlapping people. And I'll give an example. Shannon Book is from down there in Austin, Texas. We've known Shannon for about a year or so. Who knows Bobby really well? Who knows Chad, Eric Oligschlager very well? Who is in Nashville right now. And then so is our guy from Minnesota, Mr. JT from JT and the Gunslingers from Rochester, Minnesota. And Mark was spending his morning trying to get those guys connected while they're in Nashville.
And Shannon's on his way home. But there was Scotty Hastings, too.
Yeah, and we met Scotty.
Oh, my gosh.
I know, right?
Craziness.
Right. And we took a little detour. We talked about this Sunday night because we took a little detour on Friday morning. We ended up at this. Well, I'm not going to lie. I've probably been looking at property stuff all morning. Texas Music Ranch. Big old place down there on the southeast side of Austin, not Texas, of Austin. And we're hoping we can work some stuff out with them for some concerts, stage time, drum circles, camping, events, outings, all that good stuff.
I want to go to Texas.
When do you want to go?
That was my short bus color commentary. How do you like it?
I
want to go to Texas. There's no value add whatsoever.
Dude, I spent the whole day with seventh graders. You need to relax.
My friend Eichmann, I get why it's trying to load all the videos, because you gave me the YouTube channel link, not the video link.
What? I must have another email. So sorry.
You're good.
That's why I was so fast, because I had the wrong one. Here we go.
I was triple checking, double checking, and I kept doing it. I was like, what is going on here? And this is our chaos. This is what we do for fun.
No, it's not chaos, dude. I've already got it fixed. Get rid of that one.
Okay.
Get rid of that one. Here we go. Ready?
Yep. Boom. Just like that.
There we go.
I bet that's going to make a lot better.
Ryan Schultz is in the house. Ryan, are there any fishing tournaments happening this
weekend? He's driving. He couldn't talk to me today because he's driving.
You relax yourself, Peterson. You can't say if he can't talk.
Yeah, I mean, since when are you the boss of him?
I'm not the boss of anybody. I was joking.
We got to share Bobby's claim.
Oh, look at that.
Claim is original.
Oh, shots fired. We're going to throw them out there.
Yep. Where's Shannon when we need him?
Till June, says. Bobby is at another event today with a lot of musicians and special guests, and he's cooking up food. He's cooking up food for this event. Crawfish, shrimp, jumbo Cajun wings. That's just Bobby. Why are you freaking holding out, man? I'm tired of this. We come down, we hear about all this stuff. We've been down there 3 times. I don't believe you. That's where I'm going to put it. I don't believe you. You're not that good of a cook. Done driving for the day. Are you still in America, Ryan Schultz? Because you said you were going to be. I didn't know if you're heading for the borders, but Bobby, I do believe you.
Talk about shots fired.
Sorry.
How's your video going, Peterson?
It's going. What are we chatting about next?
We're talking about what we got going on this Sunday.
What do we got going on this Sunday? Well, we have Miss Rachel coming on with R2R / Combat Veteran Motorcycle. And you know what? They're on a ride today. They're putting a brother to rest with them today. So our hearts go out to, I don't know. I know he passed a while ago, but I don't know that the Combat Veteran Motorcycle Association was out doing a run and doing a ride to Arlington today. And so hearts go out with you, brothers. You know, it's obvious when you know that people care, you know, and I saw the splashing everywhere, and I didn't know the individual, and it's just, we haven't been able to connect with absolutely everyone in Minnesota yet. We're not like Bobby Withrow of Texas, who knows absolutely everybody, but yeah, so hearts are with you all.
For sure, for sure. Drop the wings in the crawfish boil. I have a question.
Boiled wings? Are we doing that?
Have you never done that? Yeah.
How do they get crispy? That's how you do that? That scares me.
Then you can put them on the grill to crisp them up a little more.
Okay. Right.
So I do have a question though. And Bobby, if you're listening, what is the difference between a crawfish, crayfish, and a crawdad? Help me out with that one.
There's nothing.
I'm pretty sure we used to call them crayfish.
I think that is like a pecan or a pecan. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. It's all the same. Is it like mud bugs? Yeah, I just learned that one this weekend. Mud bugs. Speaking of that, that's where Dom was going to play on Saturday. Mud bugs. Many other names like critters, crispy critters from the river.
Critter clippers. No, I'm making that up. That's not even true. I made that up.
But they're pincers.
What did you just say?
Pincers.
Never say that again.
Pinchers, but pincers. All right, so we've got Rachel coming in. We met Rachel and her sister a few times online. I actually got to be a judge at a chili contest. And with her group, Will's Ride to Ride and Combat Vets.
You're the Chan Legion, right?
Yeah. What a beautiful Legion. My God.
I was just there last weekend. That's a really nice Legion.
It's and it's huge. They've got that huge like reception area on the side. There were a lot of interesting chilies.
There were a lot of interesting people when I was there over the weekend too.
There was some. Yeah.
Those are our events we're talking about.
This is a little different Legion than you're used to, Mark. This is like a restaurant.
Oh, but not like South St. Paul or St. Paul Park.
Nope.
Not a restaurant.
No. This is like a full-on go-on, sit-down family kind of. Everybody's in. I mean, there's people of all kinds in there. It's a good thing.
It's a busy one.
Yep.
It is. I think I was there on a Friday night or maybe Saturday night. It was busy.
I think there were at least like 2 Martians walking around. The rest are vets.
Did you just say Martians?
Yes. Aliens. The rest are vets.
Was there a party of some sort?
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, they were not, everybody's nice. It was just like, whoa, okay, whatever, all good. Either way, supporting vets one way or the other. It was fun.
You said Martians.
Peterson
I did.
Stock.
Yeah, write it down. Go ahead.
Jesse,
come out to Chanhassen and I'll meet you
2
there.
of them.
Just 2.
So I'm just gonna say, Jess.
Did you fall off the wagon, brother?
No. No.
I gotta put this out there.
That's a valid question, actually. What?
We live in this world of school teachers. I don't want you. Did you know they were from Mars? Because we don't want to offend aliens not from Mars by calling them Martians.
I guess I didn't ask, so never mind. They're just aliens. Fine. Whatever.
They could be
I don't want to discriminate.
Jupiterians.
I don't want to discriminate against alien people.
Oh, that's for the tender-hearted.
What
All right.
would you call? What would you call visitors from Uranus?
Uranians, Eurasians, Uranians, Uranians, you're a-hole. I have no idea.
I am from your a-hole, please.
Don't ask if you want to hear the answer.
I asked.
I know.
asked, what would you call
Poop
an
and pop.
alien from Uranus?
You can go with
All
that.
right.
I already got my guess.
Uh-oh. Mark
We
has
got
a request.
a Facebook user out there who, and I don't know who you are, brother, so or sister. Give me a little bit of shout out and
Yeah, where are you moving to and from, and who is this?
yeah. Zero problems with that.
Mark's got a truck. He's got nothing going tomorrow.
Oh no. Coming home, I was probably the crabbiest I've ever been. Not ever been, but yeah, I just really don't like it when people drop the ball, kind of thing. I've got a truck company that still has to do some fixing on my truck, and I've got a new electronics company that has to do some fixing on my truck, and it's all been paid for, and the job's not getting done, and I'm trying not to. Do you look like an angry little person?
I saw it coming. Go ahead.
Do you look like an angry little person if you call them out and you blast them all over the world?
No. I mean, if they're not doing what you're,
Andrea speaking yes and you saying no, and
nope. If they're not doing what they're telling you they're doing, and that's been paid for, then yes, call them out.
So
I would probably wait till they were done, just because you got to have somebody do it for you.
No. That's like when you start blasting reviews on social media, everybody starts paying attention.
See, I just don't want to look like that angry little person, and it's even though I try to keep that behind the scenes, and
I'm waiting, Andrea. Go ahead.
I'm not trying to come at you.
I'm just thinking, if you can look little, we need to talk about some other things.
Angry big person.
There we go.
I can say
There
that.
we go.
I don't want to look like an angry big person.
When you're over 6 feet tall, you don't get to say you're an angry little person.
Well, I sometimes I think it looks classless when people do it, and
But you got to frame it up professionally. You can't just go and say these guys are start cussing them out. But if you're factual and you're fine, you don't look like a baby. And it's just facts. Facts. This is the job I wanted. This is the time frame. This is the dollars. This is what they didn't do. Period. Don't make it.
I have this threshold of understanding, and maybe not many people get to see this, and maybe Andrea has been able to see it on occasion, but I have a limit, and when stupidity gets too far, it's almost a rage limit. And I mean, I wouldn't say I have anger issues or anything like that, but I'm just like, I'm sick and tired of common sense being out the door. And I'm like, I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at. Don't tell me. We've had several incidences and cases like that over the last week where we've dealt with some of those situations. And I try not to be an angry guy. Had an awesome conversation with one of our brothers this week. It is about, I don't know if there's a fairness word or a rule, or there's a loyalty thing. But he's like, A and B and C happened. It would have been nice to have at least the invite. And the only reason why this is kind of a kick to my face, actually. I made the comments. I started having a conversation, and we were me and Andrea, the People's Patriot Project, was dealing with that for about a solid 5 weeks, 3 weeks back. And I finally pulled the reins hard back, and I said, whoa, stop. We don't do what we do to get anything. Whether that's recognition, whether that's a kickback, payback, whether that is any of that, that's not why we're here. So stop it. And I was talking to myself. I was having to stop And so I'm having this conversation, and it was perfect. One of our other brothers / organizations was struggling with the same thing, reached out to me. I called him all wise and knew what I was talking about. Well, brother, you don't do things to get things in return. And then the very next freaking day, we had another close situation. And I'm like, Andrew, I'm going to call him up and tell him to F off. And she's like, no, don't do that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I won't. So, hiya.
It's a good thing you have Andrea out to filter
A
you.
lot of Facebook. I'm not saying a lot of, maybe they're all the same person, but we got this Facebook user today.
Who's Haya? Who's in Brookings?
My dad's cousin, I believe Kenneth is his name.
Hi, Kenneth.
Well, that's that one. Do you think they're all Kenneth?
Well, I think
We'll know
that
Kenneth well enough to help him move tomorrow, if that's the case. But
going to Brookings.
yeah, so if that's you, Kenneth, let us know. Oh yeah. Oh, someone's.
Oh, Bobby's getting bored. Okay, let's get
tired
moving.
of our conversation.
We were listening
We're
to
talking about Bobby again.
we're talking about Mark
All
too
the
much.
great things he does.
Hey, wait, but I did want to share. So when Rachel comes on Sunday night, in case you can't listen in or watch, August 13th is their event. It is out in Granite Falls, Minnesota. I believe 11 o'clock is Kickstands Up, right? Kickstands Up, is that how you say it?
Yes, kickstands up at
11. And I don't know if there's a little ceremony right at 11 or if that's before 11 and kickstands are up at 11. We'll have those details a little bit more throughout the summer, but we have some incredible music. So they come back, they have dinner. There's events for kids and families throughout the day that don't go on the ride. And then there is Shannon Book and his drummer will be here. And JT and the Gunslingers. His band will be backing them up, and then JT will be on stage. And rumor has it that
Why is Bobby falling asleep? Is he going to?
Because-
I'll put my clown shoes on and start dancing if that's what he
he's
wants.
tired of listening to Mark's woes me stories. And I forgot what I was going to say. JT. Oh, yeah. Rumor has it Eric O is coming up with Shannon Book.
Bobby, did you hear that? Eric O may be coming up to Minnesota.
Sounds like Bobby should look into coming up.
Sounds like challenge. Maybe they need some cooking done up here.
Ooh, more shots fired. More shots fired. It's the shots fired episode today, huh?
Spread them out, baby.
I guess. Lock and load.
If they were to come up here, it's going to be completely whining and dining them and just supporting. And
Mark will be cooking, Bobby. No Bobby cooking. I mean, unless he wants to, but
we'll have some hot dog water and some
wiener water soup,
something like that.
Yeah, Scotty. Wait, is that Eric O who's talking to us now?
Well, I think that is
Or is it Shannon?
Shannon Book.
Wow, Bobby.
Oh,
wow.
Bobby, you just cut my heart with that. Come on.
Sheep? Did you say
Do y'all
sheep?
even have beef up there or all sheep?
Oh boy,
Yeah.
I have bison in the freezer. Does that
Yeah,
count?
bison, zebras and
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah, I got giraffes in there, the whole 9 yards. Calm down.
Jeez.
Actually, we just eat gopher ribs up here, little tiny gopher ribs. And
It's a pain in the butt, but it actually gives you some kind of food.
Hey.
So,
Hi, Terry.
Terry Daniels, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hey, check this out. Check this out. I would like to thank Mr. Chris Nobles with Simplify Design and the amazing new webpage that is up and running right now. There might need a little bit of tweaks here and there, but thank you, brother, for that amazing website. If you like what he's done, you can reach out to us. You can reach out to him, Simplify Designs. We will hook you up if you need a landing page and or a web page at all. He's working with us closely behind the scenes and helping some of our other. I can tell you he's working with Bobby Krutzinger right now. He's working with Michael Ledford right now. He's working with Storm Riders right now. All part of the connection and the relationships that we carry with WeP3, the People's Patriot
Did
Project.
you say Shannon Book too?
I did not say Shannon Book. Building Shannon Book's website, and many more. Yeah, some of our Facebook users are not following the rules. I'm with you. I'm with you, brother.
Who's running from their prey?
Or they, or whatever. What's wrong with you?
How much time do you have?
Which one of us?
Yeah, I know. Pack a lunch.
Oh, so far off the script, and I don't even know where the script is right now.
I'm looking at it. You want it?
Come on.
I even
Well, I
looked at
had
it
to
before.
I had to do some loading and stuff, you know. There
Oh.
it is.
I was following it until you went off of it.
Did I go off it?
Typically. Oops, I said it loud. Sorry.
Yeah, it happens.
Why
It
are they
does.
putting community standards on our? I went to People's Patriot Project, and now they're like posting community standards.
Are you talking about our Facebook page or our website?
Yeah, Facebook page.
No.
Did we go off track a little bit, or what's their story?
Did we misbehave in some shape or form?
Somebody might have swore.
I don't think anyone swore.
No, I'm kidding.
And I don't think you can get banned for swearing, can you? Because
I mean-
I'd be in jail by now. Prison, not jail, prison.
Are they going to shut us down completely?
I don't
Did
think so.
say something?
I don't think so. All right. So, what else? Am I going back on script? Because,
We can. Whatever. It's all fun.
well, listen to this. Who do we
Uh-huh.
have coming up this weekend?
Say
Rachel.
that again.
We have Rachel. Check us out. Hey, seriously, I did this. We have got I can't remember, a lot of episodes on Heroes Media Group. I just had to delete them out of my Dropbox because it was getting full. So there are Heroes Media Group, and here's what you got to do. I think they've changed our name a couple times in there. So there's a bunch that are just under Patriot Project, and then there's a bunch that are under People's Patriot Project. So when you go to search for them, it's kind of hard because they're in different places. But if you just put Patriot Project, I think that brings them all up together. So you can find us there. You can go to our YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
YouTube. It's pretty mostly
I'll put
fully
it up.
functional.
I'll put it
But
up.
here's the thing. If you just go to our new fast moving, smooth talking website, you can find the Facebook episodes, you can find the podcast, you can find the radio, all in one place. And it's pretty darn cool.
And really, honestly, if you're going to go backwards and watch any episodes, just go back like 2 months when I started getting on, because it's the only time it's really super extra funny.
I
that was even
should start
funny.
putting that in the write-up, right? I should start putting and with
Yeah, like
Sam's.
yeah,
With-
color commentating.
People today.
The short, angry, cussing guy.
Well, and that was funny because last week I went to throw him under the bus a little bit.
No, throw me under the bus. It's okay. I'm all right.
Not you. I want to throw Lee Williams under the bus. a
Yeah,
little
throw him under the bus. He's fun to throw under the bus.
He's on our board as a advisor, and he came on the show this Sunday. Just hilarious, first time ever. I don't know why the first time. I feel bad saying that part, but he's like, "Hey, I like how you guys do this and this and this and this and this." I'm like, "Well, Lee, That's really nice that you like that. I appreciate that you like that. We've been doing it from the very beginning.
It's a good
But
thing
he
you two
did
are
use-
brothers and serve together. I'm surprised he didn't punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Smart
He
ass.
used the word soliloquy. It was nice. A soliloquy at the end.
Soliloquy.
Touched his
He
heart.
wouldn't punch me in the face because back when we were serving together, I was the one that was doing all the punching. That was kind of the way it worked, and
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
it does. And I've turned that leaf, just so you know.
Really?
I've turned the leaf.
That's weird. I would never have ever said that about you, but okay, we'll go with it.
You guys.
Aren't you funny? Aren't we funny?
They're hilarious.
These guys are funny.
I'm not funny.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah. So we talked about a show this weekend. We talked about it. Did we talk about a show last weekend? Not really.
Yes.
We did.
Yeah, we had
Well,
Eric.
Yeah, we already talked about that, Mark.
Eric. Yep. Shadow Foundation, his amazingness, what he gets done there. It's tough right now. I'm going to tell you, we're in a really hard spot. Our hard spot is that we've got so many things going on right now, and I'd really love to share everything that's going on. But it's all bits and parts, and it's amazing, great conversations. We have our hands on a property that we look like we're going to be facilitating and using. Those terms have to be worked out. It's an amazing opportunity. We're excited. We have some big hitter supporters that are coming on to be in play with us. We're having conversations with some corporate organizations that want to push the People's Patriot Project forward. We have major concert and performing events getting planned for the 2023 year. I can't tell you how amazing these things are and how excited we are to be part of it. We do have to we're writing grants all the time. We are going to have to do some more crowd raising. We are going to have to ask our brothers and sisters to take part. I just did a campaign amongst our own board and said, believe in it or get out. And we put it out there, and the board came forward and said, you know what, we believe in this, and this is going to happen, and this is what we're going to do. And I greatly appreciate that. That's the conversations I don't like having, for the record. I don't like talking about money, but the reality is you need it to survive. You need it to make things happen. And we are going to be that organization that does that kind of stuff. I can't say I'm overwhelmed with the conversations we're having lately. So
we're coming out of the gates running like a maniac in the next 6 months. It's going to be fun.
Well,
we're already running like maniacs. We're running harder.
We run like maniacs, but in 6 months,
It's going to be fun, different.
Would like to transition from what we're doing now to full-time WeP3 stuff, and that will take some significant steps and maybe even a possible leap of faith, and we'll see what happens with it. What else we got? What are you doing this weekend, Jess?
What's that?
What are you doing this weekend?
Would it be weird if I said I don't know what I'm doing this weekend? Would that be weird?
Yeah, it is weird because normally you have something going on.
Yeah.
Right. You're going to be cuddling with a grandbaby.
I'm hoping so, yeah.
Well, there you go. I'm not going to be cuddling grandbabies.
We went down to Texas, and her family had 3 more babies while we were gone. So
just like a Pez
I think
dispenser.
they're on number 42. 2 weeks ago, they were just at 7, and now they're at
25 kids just running around the house. Just show up, and there's 25 more. It's weird.
Gosh.
Let's multiply.
Bring friends. Bring friends.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Grandchildren with sticks. Can you imagine it? It would just be.
Wow.
I'm grilling steaks from a local butcher shop here out in Carver County called Jack Cooper. A buddy of mine owns it. He actually just got bison in. That's why I have bison in my freezer.
Bison.
Oh.
So I'm be grilling. They're actually dill pickle burgers. So I haven't had them yet. So I'll give you a review.
You get cooking, brother. Enjoy those mud bugs, those shrimp, all those other things you're cooking. We love you, Bobby, bro.
What are you doing, Peterson?
I'm gonna hang with my sister for a minute. Sundays, people probably don't know this, but we hold sacred Sundays so we get our show prepped. This not to take away from Rachel. We don't have a musician this weekend. I know last weekend Andrew Farr tried to get his crew lined up for us and get them ready to come and play and sing for us, and they are busy going on tour, all of them, and that's a good problem. I did reach out to, it was a loose reach out to Mr. Hastings to see if he would come on this weekend. It was during their little debrief this morning that they had, him and Shannon. But again, if you know of any veteran or first responder musicians that'd be interested in showcasing their craft and us help promoting what they're doing, reach out to us. We'll get them on.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm taking the kids skating if you guys want to come out and do a couple rounds in the rink.
You're still ice skating?
What's that?
You're still ice skating?
Yeah, well, my kids love it, so I used to play, so I don't have a choice. I like to try to break things and cut things open when I do it, but I still go out and try it.
I was actually making a joke there, but you actually are going ice skating, aren't you?
Yeah, not kidding. Why would I? Why would I not?
People around the rest of the world don't realize that we have ice all year long.
Well, I mean, I have an ice arena about
I know.
6 minutes, not even 6 blocks from here. So, I mean,
nothing looks nicer in the arena floor than wrestling mats from door to door.
Oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, talk about the Excel Center. Yeah. Yeah.
The poetry.
The state tournament. They do the state tournament, and I love to tell hockey players how we do our wrestling state tournament at the Excel Center.
On where they put their ice.
I wasn't even aware that wrestling was happening in the state anymore, but that's just me. I don't know. Shots fired. See? It's the episode.
Got you. It's good. It's all good. We have a big guy that came out of Apple Valley, Gable Stevenson, big NCAA 4-time champion.
I saw him on
champion of the world.
My kids like that pro wrestling crap, and I give him like 2 minutes to watch it. He came on there.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe did, and I told my boys he's an actual Minnesota Gopher. He's an Olympic gold medalist, and they were all of a sudden interested in wrestling. And I'm like, click. Nope, that's all I get.
Oh, you dream killer! Oh,
they
my
came
God.
from the top of the couch with the flying elbow scissor kick.
This elbow drops, yeah.
Are your kids taller than you?
Are they taller than me?
Yeah.
Shots fired again. Oh, not yet, Mark, but they will be. Okay. Does that make you feel good?
My kid is taller than me.
Your kid's enormous. That doesn't count. He's tall. But everybody's tall to me, so that doesn't really count.
And you're just used to that? No. Well.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Call your battles this weekend. Call them all. Check in.
Absolutely. Reach out to your brothers and sisters. There seems to be a little funk in the air right now. Don't know what that is. Maybe it's just the extended winter season. Maybe it's I call it the gray season, the transition from winter to spring, where everything's kind of mucky and muddy and fuzzy, and we're just not quite there yet, but we'll get there. Reach out to them. Remember, we're always here for you. If you need to pick me up, or if you need some real, reach out to the People's Patriot Project. We're here, and we're always here. So, Patriot Pride.